Alright guys, Mark from Systematicsoldiers here, and today we're playing some Skyrim. Now, first of all, this video is going to be a very special video because firstly, we've reached 100 plus subscribers, and secondly, my friend created this awesome challenge called the Brotherhood challenge. Now, this mainly consists of you playing on master difficulty and running through the sanctuary, kiting everyone and attacking them at Liz's pit. Now, the friend who made this, his Xbox Live gamertag is called Mikey Hodges 0301, so you might want to add him. He's a very nice guy, and he doesn't have PSN or PC unfortunately, but you know, go add him on Xbox. Anyway, let's go in depth with the rules now because I've got a sheet with all the rules on them. So, firstly, play on master difficulty. Now, you want a quick save outside of the sanctuary because as soon as you go in, you're not allowed back out because then they stop leveling with you. That's the people inside the Dark Brotherhood. Then, you've got to run through the sanctuary in plain sight of everyone, and you've got to go to Liz's pit to attack them all. Now, armor and weapons are allowed. I'll go through that in more detail in a minute. And you're not allowed any enchanted, poisoned or smithed weapons and armor. No entering sneak, no powers or shouts, no magic or archery, no rings, circlets or necklaces. Now, the armor that is allowed is everything up to ebony. That means no dragon or daedric. Also, that means no ebony mail. Now, you're not allowed any staffs or daedric artifacts, no potions, no healing spells, no scrolls, and the only shields that are allowed are iron shields. Anyway, let me just go inside so I can explain to you what I mean by kiting them all.
What is the music of life?
Should I say silence my brother? Now, before we actually, begin kiting them all, you might be wondering how I actually got to this point. Well, there's this quest called Destroy the Dark Brotherhood, and to begin this quest, what you've got to do is if you watch my tutorial, you'll see this point where I go to bed and Astrid is on top of a bookshelf. Now, instead of killing one of the people like she asks you to, you kill Astrid, and that'll lead you to this quest where you've got to go talk to one of the guards. Then the guards will tell you to go to Commander Morrow, and you'll be at this point in the quest. It's fairly straightforward. Anyway, let me just show you what I mean by kiting them. Now, when you do this, you're not allowed to attack them one by one. You've got to make sure they're all following you, like so. You might want to follow my path because this path leads to everyone. So, you want to go to Festus next, make sure he can see you, go back through here, turn right, turn left, make sure Nasir can see you, jump down here, and you want to go to Liz's pit. Pardon me. And then you can start attacking them. Liz is fairly easy to kill, but I'm playing on God mode right now, so I can't really demonstrate the amount of damage they do to you. Let me just go outside so I can explain to you some more things in a minute. Just get out of here first, because the music's really loud. Good. Now, what we actually want you to do is we want you to send your clips in of you doing this Dark Brotherhood challenge. Now, to make it fair, what we want you to do is we want you to show us that you're actually playing on master difficulty, like I am now, and you need to show us what armor you're wearing. So, that's the weapon I've got, it's the shield I've got. Technically that shield would be illegal because it's got an enchant on it. Show us all the armour and stuff like that, and we'll be rating the clips based on almost, I'd say skill almost, and level. Like, let's say, by skill I mean let's say somebody uses like a knife and fork and somebody else uses a battle axe, like an ebony battle axe. We're more likely to pick the person who uses the knife and fork because the knife and fork is seen as more skillful due to the fact that it does less damage. but you know, that's just one of the things we're basing it on. Also, just on a note here, the weapons you're allowed to use is everything up to ebony, so that means you are allowed to use ebony, but you're not allowed to use daedric. But you know, this is pretty much been it, and you know, what we're going to do is, if your video wins, we're going to upload it, do a bit of commentary over it, and then just leave it like it is, and you know, hopefully it'll promote you a little bit. But you know, this has been it for today, guys, so I'll see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, hopefully you'll send us the clips in, and you know, for all you know, you might win. So